Medical Watch brought to you by your valued Drug Mart pharmacist. More than medicine.
March is Nutrition Month, and this year dietitians across Canada are encouraging everyone to eat locally. Registered dietitian with Grey Nuns Hospital, Ruth West, here to give us some advice on taking advantage of our great farmers markets.
Absolutely.
And now that the weather's warming up, there are some that operate longer than others.
Right.
Specifically, we want to talk about some favorite booths that you have at Old Strathcona.
The Old Strathcona, because that's the one that is open year-round,
Yeah.
and every Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, right to 3 in the afternoon, it's open, and it has a tremendous assortment of local foods that are available.
And this is why we should shop locally, because there's so much to choose from?
There are a lot to choose from, and to shop locally means basically you're buying fresher produce, because usually, in the summer, the farmers are picking it 1 or 2 days before it goes to market.
Right.
And it also means that you're supporting the local farmers, the local producers, the local businesses, which is great. And of course, this food that's produced locally has a smaller carbon footprint. So because it hasn't been brought from thousands of miles away. So
what's best? Asparagus, you were saying?
Well, asparagus, fresh local asparagus from Edgar Farms was what got me to go to the Strathcona Farmers Market. I just love this product. It is available only in June because it is a fresh local product. And it is wonderful. It is picked 1 or 2 days before it goes to market. Usually, like we get asparagus in January here, it's been picked in Peru about 14 days before it comes to our market. So it's fresher when you buy locally. I love Edgar Farms though, because they have an email for their customers that gives them updates on how the asparagus is doing as it starts to come out of the ground in May. So you get these sort of updates as you're anticipating it being at the market. Makes you feel like you're sort of more in touch with the farm.
But there's a lot of other farmers who will produce, who have asparagus as their produce as well.
These folks are the main asparagus, but there is a lot of produce at the market. And one of my favorites is Nantes carrots. So if you ever go to the farmer's market, you see Nantes carrots, buy them.
Why? What's so special about Nantes?
They are the sweetest carrots you will ever
High sugar content. Yummy taste, though.
Yummy taste, but very good for you.
Tell us what you have here.
Okay, the other products that I'd like to feature, I mean, there's many products at the market, but the other two that I want to feature is this one called, it's from the Pasta Guy, and it's a pesto and fresh pasta, which is without a doubt the best pesto in town. Dennis at the Pasta Guy prides himself in using fresh ingredients, so this is a wonderful tasting pesto, and it makes a great fast meal. The farmer's market is good for convenience foods too. Put that pasta, the fresh pasta, with some chopped up chicken, some red pepper, some asparagus or broccoli, and with the pesto you have a fast meal in 15 minutes.
What about this here? And
Souptacular is another example of a fast meal. This would be for lunch more. This is a wonderful hearty soup, and the reason I like it, it's so easy to make, because what they've done is they've got about 9 different varieties packaged with the beans or the lentils or the split peas, an assortment of each one, with the spices you need to make the soup. So all you need to do is dump it into a pot of boiling water or chicken broth or whatever, boil it or simmer it for 2 hours, and you have soup. It is so fast and easy. It is a very hearty soup, very nutritious, loaded with soluble fiber, which is what I like because it's very satisfying and filling.
It's not loaded with sodium, is it?
No, it's actually pretty low in sodium, which is another reason I like it.
I see. And this here?
That's just a bag from the Old Strathcona Farmers.
Look, it's a bag.
And
you don't eat that, though.
You don't eat it, but you take it to the market every Saturday, because then...
silly.
Yes.
And take it... Okay. So, and we have the St. Albert Farmers Market is also starting up. There's one in Collingwood, but yes, year-round.
They are all over town.
Yeah, exactly. So fresh produce, the way to go, and this is Nutrition Month, so no better time to start than now.
Absolutely.
Actually, people should have started 11 days ago, because that's when March started, right?
They should be doing this year-round.
All the time. You can find all of the websites mentioned today at ctvedmonton.ca under news links. Ruth, always a pleasure to have you, and thanks for the tips.
Good to be here.
Okay, happy Nutrition Month.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Same to you.
You're welcome.